have been trying to figure out some ways to grow over the last couple of years.
Yeah. So yes, the quoters have understood that we have this new type of capacity, right? So when they start getting these quantities of little parts, they're instantly asking, like, can it go on there? Because then that's how I'm going to quote it. They'll go so far as asking us to like actually get it, almost exact, so we can be really competitive. Because the Cobot gives us that data.
So what we have here is Gaurav sitting, and he's an engineer, and he's sitting at his desk, and he's looking at data. And he's got a job that's come in that he needs to bid. And so he goes to the robot. The part has been programmed quickly. Again, we've already gone through the ease of use side, so in a matter of minutes, he's got the part programmed. So what does he do? He comes in here, and he opens the program from his computer screen. Okay? And he adds in the command, and this is called a report production command. So at the end of this part, he simply adds one command in. That's all. You can use this command in any way that you want. Report production. Okay? And then after he's put it in report production, he creates the playlist. Right? And once the playlist has been created, now the part can be run. So he goes create playlist. This is now added to the playlist. He double checks that it's in the playlist. All right. Now, remember, this is all being done from his desktop. This is being done from his desk. Okay? And now what he does is he goes in and he says, I want to receive a notification of the production report. So he puts the command in that says report production, and now he says, I want that information. So it sends the information up, and he says, now I want the information down. Okay? So now what he's going to do is he's going to open up a chat, and he's going to go to the guy on the floor, and he's going to say, hey, can you please run this part for me? Okay, so he types this in, sends it off to Matt. There he goes. Matt's on the floor. He gets the message. He goes, hey, yeah, no problem. Replies back, says, no problem. Heads over there. Okay? Gaurav gets the message back. He heads over, loads the part up, hits play, runs that part. Now, what's the important part of this? Okay, so you're going to see this robot come in. It's going to weld this part up. Here's what's important. Gaurav gets a notification, and in that notification contains all the information he needs to quote that part. So if he was bidding this part, Matt on the floor would tool it up quickly with flexible tooling. So you're going to see notification pops up. Gaurav clicks on the notification. Gaurav's a super nice guy, so he says thanks. Okay, but he's going to click on the notification. It's like we're Canadian here. A. And in that notification, if you're reading that, is all the information that he needs, and he can also get the analytics graphically, that he needs to quote that part. So when we talk about winning more, what we talk about is we create a product that is super easy to program, that is non-intimidating for your people, that they can all pick up and use. And since it's so easy to use, you can tool up a part with flexible tooling very quickly. You can run that part. You can get the analytics. And now you can be very, very, very tight on how to quote that part.